Good morning, Broken Arrow. I'm Tristan here with Lauren, and welcome back to another episode of Mandatory Mondays.
Before we get started, let's check in at the News on 6 studios in downtown Tulsa for a closer look at this week's forecast.
Hey, good morning, students. It's Mandatory Monday. Looks like a pretty good Monday. I have the lovely Tessa with me. And Tessa, it was an okay weekend, but awesome day today, huh?
Right.
All right.
We're starting out kind of cool in the morning in the 50s, but then it'll eventually warm up to the 70s, and that's some terrific weather.
That looks fantastic, terrific, and every other word to describe spring, so many people love it. And then we're going to look good for tomorrow and Wednesday. And then it gets a little stormy, Wednesday, Thursday, into Friday. And, Saturday, something big. What's happening?
Prom.
Prom is coming up. And, you know, a lot of high schools had prom this past weekend. It was kind of stormy and cold. And so this time around, it doesn't look too bad. So that's going to be good news.
Yep.
Maybe a little on the cool side, but still nice. So that's the way it looks right now for your 5-day planner.
Back to you.
Thanks, guys. Springfest was a huge success this past weekend, and so was the premiere of the 80s themed lip dub. If you haven't seen it yet, then be sure and head to bhspulse.com and check it out. You won't want to miss out.
Speaking of the things you won't want to miss, this Saturday is prom, and for those of you who still haven't purchased tickets yet, you have until Thursday to snatch them up. Remember, you do not have to be academically eligible to attend, and if you are bringing a guest that does not go to the high school, those forms are due by this Wednesday. Also, be sure to check your grade level administrator to make sure your outfit is dress code appropriate if you are unsure.
Each student may purchase only 2 tickets. The regular tickets are selling for $40, and there are still some VIP tickets available for $55, which gets you some awesome perks such as an exclusive entrance, access to an after party, and much more. There aren't many left, so be sure and get your VIP tickets ASAP.
All this week at BAHS, we will be raising awareness toward the harmful effects of drinking and driving. Remember, it only takes one mistake to permanently affect someone else's life as well as your own. Be on the lookout Friday, as there will be 2 crash scenes on display at the exits during both lunches, which are meant to show what could happen if you make the wrong choice.
Seniors, if you've signed up to attend senior receptions, listen up. Elementary, middle, and intermediate school receptions will be held next week. The elementary receptions will be on May 2nd at 4:15, followed by the middle schools on May 3rd at 3:45. And wrapping up the week at the Broken Arrow Freshman Academy will be the intermediate receptions on May 4th at 3:30, so be sure and put them in your calendars.
After a tough campaign, we'd like to congratulate the new senior class officers for the 2017-2018 school year. Congrats to President Kenny Luong, Vice President Darren Nguyen, and Secretary Lauren York. Good job, guys.
Now we're going to hand it off to Noah Schatz, who is a familiar guest for this week's segment of 60 Seconds with Schatz.
Yo, how's it going, everybody? My name's Noah. Welcome to 60 Seconds with Shots. We are here with the one and only Mr. J, talking about our project graduation, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so go ahead and give me just a general rundown of what project graduation is.
Project graduation is we call it an all-night, right,
Okay.
celebration for our graduates, class of 2017 this year, and it's at Broken Arrow High School. Really fun event, and we just want to keep people safe and give you all an opportunity to celebrate together.
Alrighty, cool. So what's going to be there? What time do students need to show up?
Yeah, absolutely. So graduation hopefully is done around 9, right?
Right, yeah.
Our doors open here back at the high school at 11, right? Here's the best news. It's free,
Okay.
right? So you just got to show up. You have to have your wristband from graduation to get in,
I'm in.
okay? So show up 11 o'clock. You have to be here by 12:30 a.m. After
Okay.
12:30, you can't get in, right?
Alrighty.
And we'll be done at 4 a.m. and you guys get in your cars and go back home and take a nap all the rest of the day, because if you show up to project graduation, you're excused from school on Tuesday, man.
That is what I'm talking
You
about.
got it.
Yo, I'm so excited. Make sure you guys come to project graduation. Of course, if you're a senior, and we're going to go back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Noah. The Beyond BA College and Career Office has several visitors this week, starting with the University of Oklahoma today at 11 a.m. A rep from TCC will then be here Tuesday starting at 9 a.m. These visits are a great opportunity for students to talk and ask questions with these representatives, so be sure and head to the College and Career Office and schedule an appointment.
Seniors, if you are in the top 3% or 10% of the 2017 graduating class, you will need to stop by Miss Buchanan's office in Main 102 before or after school to purchase your graduation honor stole. These stoles will sell for $15, and you can bring cash or a check made out to Broken Arrow High School, so don't forget. Service cords are also available from Miss Fowler.
Also, seniors, if you've not ordered your cap and gowns from Jostens, you need to do that immediately. If you wait any longer, your cap and gown will not arrive in time for graduation. You can go online at jostens.com or call 1-800-JOSTENS to place your order.
Juniors, like we said before, you can still sign up to participate in the BAHS Career Exploration Program. CEP is a great opportunity to intern for a career you're interested in and gain an authentic learning experience in the business world. If you want more information or would like to apply for next year, feel free to visit Main 124 and talk to Miss Carr in the College and Career Office.
Now let's check back in at the News on 6 studios for a glimpse at the week ahead in Tiger athletics.
This is News on 6 Sports.
Good morning, Broken Arrow. I'm John Holcomb here with Caitlin Boyd, and we're here to take a look at the week ahead in Tiger athletics.
Broken Arrow Baseball has a very busy schedule this week, starting with a game at Ponca City today, followed by a home game on Tuesday against the Wildcats at 6 p.m. They will then wrap up the week with contests on the road again to Bixby on Thursday and Friday at Union.
The men's golf team is in Bartlesville this morning for their final regular season tournament of the year, while the girls team will be competing for a regional title on Tuesday at the Broken Arrow Golf and Athletic Club. Good luck to both teams.
BA Soccer will wrap up the regular season on the road this Tuesday when they face off against Owasso. Girls kick things off at 6 p.m. and the boys game will follow at 8.
Both the guys and girls tennis teams will be traveling to the Tulsa Union Tennis Complex early in the week. The boys serve it up on Monday while the girls start their tournament on Tuesday. Then finally on Saturday, both teams will be playing a quad match at Union as well. The girls start at 8:30, the guys at 3.
The BA slow pitch softball team will start regional action this Tuesday, April 25th, here at the Tiger softball field. Their first game is against Cleveland at 10 a.m., and if they advance, they play again at 2, then 4:40. The championship game will be at 6 p.m. Good luck, ladies.
Finally, the BA track and field team will be at Union on Thursday to compete in their conference meet starting at 6:30 p.m. Well, that's all the time we have this week, Broken Arrow. Be sure to tune in to News on 6 weeknights at 6 and 10 for all your weekly sports coverage. Go Tigers!
Hey guys, Noah Ray here, and I got a quick announcement for you. If any girls are out there that are interested in trying out for the softball team, tryouts are May 10th and 11th from 3:30 to 5:30 at the Broken Arrow High School softball fields. If you're planning on participating, you'll need to bring tennis shoes, cleats, gloves, helmet, and catcher's gear if you're a catcher. Also, you need a physical dated after May 1st, 2016 in order to try out.
Thanks, guys. Broken Arrow Tiger Theater will be putting on their spring show, The Crucible, on May 4th and 5th at 7:30 in the Black Box Theater, and for a 2 p.m. matinee on May 6th and 7th. Tickets for this will go for $10 each, and there's a limited amount of seats, so be sure and get there early. You won't want to miss out.
Lastly, the Fish Club, formerly known as Students for Christ, will be hosting a Worldview Luncheon on Wednesday, April 26th during both lunches in the D Building, West Side Commons. Raising Cane's will be providing lunch.
That's all the notes we have for you this week, Broken Arrow. Thanks for tuning in.
Be sure to follow at BAHS Pulse on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat to stay in the know here at BAHS. And as always, we'll see you next time.